First, I want to say namaste to everybody who is here. I want to say that we are in the age of miracles, in the age of miracles. And I want to talk to you guys because I need for you to participate in an experiment for me. So let me give you a little background. As some of you know, I was in a car accident, and that was on February 26th. Okay. And, it was T-boned pretty like a real crash. He didn't put on any brakes or anything. And thank goodness the angels were with me. That's the first thing I'm going to say. So it didn't really hit into the T-bone where the the car the door is, because that definitely wouldn't be good. It was just a little bit further up, going towards the tire. So that one. But just the same, I was very, very sore. And but the good news, no broken bones and no concussion. But whatever that was, trauma to the body, and my glasses went flying. So yeah, it was a bit of a trauma. And so what happened is, for those first 3 days, I was super sore. And as you might remember, Sarah Brexman Cosme was here. So the power through that. And so I don't usually take any medication, but I did this time. So, I was kind of hurting. That Monday, which was after the 26th, was on a Monday, and that Monday I was not able to do the anchoring light, and so Susan Waters uh was um did a pass anchoring light, and everybody kept it because it's not one person, it's all of us that anchored this light together. That's how important it is. It's not one person, it's all of us. That's the way it works, including the higher levels. It's a group consciousness that comes in. Some make us step out forward more than others, but it's really a collective that's doing this. So we're the collective working with the collective that we call the Amishadai, or the family of light. They call us the family of light. So we are part of this spiritual hierarchy, if you will, assigned to the divine plan. So the following Monday, which some of you that were here, I said thank you so much for the prayers that came. And, I was doing a little better. I found a wonderful chiropractor, all of that good stuff. And then we had the anchoring light. Now, that one I remember specifically because I saw these radiant beings and I spoke about it. So I see these like radiant beings. I remember clearly they were full of light, but you could see like a little outline, but they were so radiant and light. And I did mention that. Now, I did not particularly, uh, I just said, I'm so happy to do the anchoring light because afterwards I feel better. So no matter what's going on, I don't feel good or issues or tired or whatever, after an anchor night, I'm always feeling better. So I was really looking forward to that. What I did not expect is on Tuesday morning when I got up, I had a completely different body because there was no pain, no stiffness, no nothing anywhere in my body on Tuesday morning. I was like, it was like I felt like I had a new body. I felt that I was given a brand new body. That's how I felt. I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh my god." So, I'm like, "Wow." I mean, I've felt better before, but not to this level where it was so profound. So, I said, "Okay, let's see if it's gonna hold." Okay? It is still holding. It is still holding. So, I can go to Sedona this coming weekend and just skip up those red rocks. Okay. I don't know. My balance has improved. I'm not even sure if I'm going to need the sticks anymore, but a healing on a profound level. So no one was more shocked than me. Okay, because I've been doing this, what, going 18 years. But this is the first time I can say that I felt better, but not to this level of a complete total healing in my body. All aches and pains gone, 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 gone. Now, somebody contacted me and said, wow, when I got up, I felt better and at peace more than I've been for a long time. I said, okay, that's good. So now the next Monday comes around, which is last Monday. And I don't remember last Monday's meditation, but I was talking about how I received this healing last Monday. And so there was someone here that said, that they had put the intention of healing, being I was talking about, oh my gosh, I had this healing, all the aches and pains are gone, da da da. They said, I would like for my aches and pains to be gone. I would like to have this healing. I got a text the next day from this individual that said he woke up with no aches or pains, completely gone, with so much energy that the job that he does, he was able to be on top of his job, finish his job, and still have energy left over. I connected with him and I asked, is it still holding? And he said, yes. So, what I'm going to propose to everybody that is here, for those of you that are, the regulars that have been here before, it could be with the anchoring light where we know our job, we anchor the light to the planet and they meet Shaddai, the family of light, and whichever way that comes about and what is needed, they orchestrate everything. So we're just here to follow directions, hold the energy. But it seems maybe because they keep on saying we're being tapped into higher levels. They've been saying that forever, that we're being upgraded, that we're having more of our higher selves integrating with our physical, mental, and emotional, right? So if that's happening, and maybe we reached a benchmark where this is consistent now, okay, where your intuition is stronger, your guidance is coming as strong, and I've been experiencing that, but also our ability to stay anchored and balanced and peaceful, and all of that could come in for our healing, maybe that shift has happened. So this is what I'm going to propose to everybody. I'll mention it once again. When we do this anchoring light, I know it worked last week and it worked the week before as far as the healing of two individuals. Okay, complete healing. Let's see what happens for this anchoring light. I don't know, but I would be interested to know if you put forth the intention of a healing, how you feel tomorrow morning when you wake up, and how you can reach me. Okay, you could either do it through the website or our email is cosmiccenterosl@gmail.com. You'll see all of that on our website. Just reach out to me, Reverend Sharon Elizabeth or Baba Sharon. If any of you have my number, feel free to call me. And I'm just going to start to monitor if this is something that has shifted on a consistent basis with healing, because I've been totally healed and one other person has been totally healed, and we are holding that healing. Sometimes you feel good like the first or second day, then after that it begins to fade, but this is holding right now. So let's see what happens. So if everybody would be willing to do that, if you have any feedback to give me, if you've had any kind of healing after we do the anchoring light, I'd be most appreciative for you to let me know. Okay, that is the plan. Now, meanwhile, I want to welcome anybody. Is there anybody that's here for the very first time? If you would just say, hi, I'm new, so we can welcome you officially. We'll get started. So it looks like everybody's here. Maybe there's a name or two I'm not as familiar with. Welcome back. The ones that've been gone for a little while in the back here. Good to see you. And I just want to say this too, because during the anchoring light, consistently, several anchoring lights, there's been upgrades, right? There's been several upgrades. Also, too, they keep on saying that I just don't remember which ones, but basically they're saying you're tapping into a higher level and you're going to be able to tether it. The word tethering was used, keeping it. Tethering, you're tethered, so you're keeping it. And I think something like that has happened. And of course, our frequencies are raising. So this is new. This is brand new. We all feel better after anchoring light, but not this level of profound healing. This is another level. I am affirming how wonderful it would be, okay, if this is a new shift. If this is the new shift, that's remarkable. Okay, so you guys, please let me know how you feel after this anchoring light or any other anchoring light. You say, wow, I feel, I feel better. I'm healed. That's that you're part of the great experiment. You are part of the great experience. So we're going to see how that feels. But so far we have 2 people healed and holding. So that's fantastic. The other thing I want to mention too also is I've been doing with Reverend Nancy, who just came in here, a manifestation workshop. One of the reasons we want to do the manifestation workshop, we really started from 8/8, but the you guys that were there for the anchoring light when we went into the golden temple of the higher Horus, that wasn't July. That wasn't July. But we used it since 8/8. We've been using the portals um of the numbers to do, because they all open on those special dates, okay, to tap into the consciousness of prosperity. Because if health is going well and we're tapping into that, what about everything else? So we have been every month since August been doing a manifestation workshop, where, and why I like about it is that, sometimes we're all excited in the beginning. Yes, I'm going to do this, my affirmations, and then life happens. I'm the number one. Okay. Like, oh, wow, I didn't get a chance to do it. I got distracted here and there. But once a month, it brings you back. Once a month, it's like, remember, you're on this. So you do whatever little things. I have my visuals, I bring it here. I and the other people, we had other people say, hey, this manifestation class is working. So part of the manifestation class, I said I wanted a brand new luxury car. That's what I said. I want a brand new luxury car. I want to feel good in driving it. I just did the whole thing because I just like, heavy road cars, because I used to be in sales. I used to drive all over the place, and I just like those kind of cars. So anyway, that has been that, along with some other goals. But if anybody in the class, that's what I say. I want a brand new luxury car and get excited about it. And I had actually a picture of a Cadillac, but the Cadillac was just representative of a luxury car. Well, I didn't know it was going to come indirectly through an accident, but my car was totaled. Okay, but this is what has manifested. I do have a brand new luxury car. Okay, it's an amusable, usable car. It was made for me, had 39,000 miles on it. I stood next to it. Okay, it was all these different things that came together. I knew Spirit said, that's your car. Okay, I things orchestrated it for it. I said, wow, I may run into some issues. No issues. It just flowed right in. They said, here, sign here. I'm like, what? Here's the car, the insurance, everything just flowed with ease and grace. And I'm not having issues. My body has been completely and totally healed. So I have a brand new luxury car and a brand new body to go with it. So I'm just saying, I use myself as an example, but my story is your story. Your story is my story. If it could happen to one of us, that means it could happen to all of us. And I really do feel that we have shifted because we're manifesting. Reverend Nancy got a brand new refrigerator, brand new. So
And Pam, I saw her Monday or Sunday when I was in here. She said she got a new job right after that class.
She got a new job after the class. So I'm just saying there has been a shift. There has definitely been a shift. So we need to kind of get serious, be the great co-creators that we are, start visioning, start expecting the best. Don't let these other things distract you. Just stay single eye focused. As Jesus said, the single eye. Okay. And that's how we're going to raise our energy up and then help the rest of the planet to do that. So, how blessed are we? We are blessed beyond measure. Okay, so we're going to get started over here. Now, the first thing I want to mention to you is next week, Monday, we're only going to be online. We're only going to be online because next Monday, I'm going to be in Sedona. And guess what? It is going to be the lunar eclipse. So it's going to be super powerful. The lunar eclipse coming from Sedona, broadcasting. So, as they say, Don't be late. If you snooze, you lose. Make sure you're there. And for those that are used to coming here to the center, we're all going to remember that it's going to be online only. Okay. And then we will also go ahead and we will get that out on our newsletter that is going to be online only.